Welcome to Reflective Fashion Production. This is Fantastic Friday. It's important to have a positive affirmation and mental check-in, and this is my weekly with you. If you're just scrolling through, hey, my name is Monica. If you are back from our last chat, I hope you are doing fabulous, staying focused, and moving forward. I know I changed that a lot because I can't remember what I say. And on top of that, I'm a little under the weather. I've been trying to fight it so bad. I got a lot going on. Um, and today I was just thinking, like, what does your greatness look like? So I've been really wanting to step into my greatness, meaning I wanted to do more things for myself versus just, hoping people would help me. And what I mean by that is like, I am the type of person that likes to have these conversations about the things that I'm doing versus just going out and doing them. And I find myself when I talk to people about what I'm doing, sometimes they're just not nice about, my ideas and where I want to go. And with that being said, I've decided that, I need to reevaluate myself and how I look at myself, how I look at, my ideas and what I want to do. Sorry, Prince is right here, and he's been acting like a baby because normally I'm here in the mornings with him, and I decided to do something different. And I leave early in the morning and then I come back around too. So he's not very happy. And this morning I just didn't wake up in time to give him a nice little walk. So we're going to take a short walk in a minute. Stop. So he's over here using his teeth, I should say. And it's not very nice. I'm actually surprised he hasn't came up and like showed you his face, because he does that too. But um, when you step into your greatness, what does that look like? So for me, just making sure that I'm paying attention to the time that I have. So lately, I've been overwhelmed. I put myself in this overwhelming position because I made some decisions that I felt would be best for me. And actually, making those decisions was best for me because I've lost a lot of weight and I've actually kept a little bit of weight off, which is very exciting. So I'm going to tell you this. This year, I came into the new year and I lost about maybe 25 pounds. Yeah, I lost about 25 pounds. And it was very hard just overall trying to lose that weight. Like just within the last couple of years, it's been very hard trying to lose that weight. So I was about 250 pounds and it was just so hard to lose it. So this year alone, I was like, this is how much I'm going to lose this year. And I mean, I've been up and down. So I would play around with 225. So I was like 225 one moment. Next thing you know, I'm like 220, 225, 220, 225. And I just kept playing around with it and it was very frustrating. So that makes you not feel good. And then when you put your clothes on and they don't fit the same, it feels different. It makes you feel different. And so now I'm like at that, I'm out of the 220 mark. I'm like 215 now. The last time I stood on the scale, I haven't really stepped on the scale lately because I haven't been eating what I'm supposed to. I literally been eating cheese and bread. Cheese and bread. That's all I've been eating. That's all I want too is cheese and bread, which is so weird. So I'm just like, you can't, Monica, for real, what you doing? Hold on, because he keeps playing these games. He thinks I'm playing with him. I want him to stop. You see him? Now he getting down. Okay. So, um, oh, he getting his toy. So I basically was 220 and then now I'm around 215, which is really exciting because honestly I want to be a solid at least 165, 170 by the end of the year. That's it. That's what I want to do. Really. So, ooh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize my camera was right there. But that's what I want to do. And in order for me to actually do that, I need to know how I'm spending my time and what am I doing? And I think I spoke about this before. Another thing that I really want to do is just start putting back episodes out with me, myself, and just Monica. And I'm going to do that tomorrow morning because there's so many things that I really want to talk about. One of them I really want to talk about is relationships. I feel like, as we get older and we have these relationships, or we lose relationships, or we just decide to not have any relationships anymore, I feel like communication is important. Maybe that's just me. um I just feel like the communication skills, their lack thereof, people are rude and mean just in general. And that's something that, I mean, you should look at yourself and see how you communicate with yourself. I think it's important to make sure that you could communicate with yourself and give yourself the things that you need before you go and ask that of someone else. So that's just how I feel. And that's what I've been looking at lately. Like, can you provide that for yourself before you start asking? And there's a lot of podcasts on here that just, they're like contradicting themselves. So I'm just like, what are you talking about? In the real world, those things don't happen. And if you're looking to have a successful marriage and be happy, yes, there are going to be ups and downs. You're going to have, you know, issues or problems, but who doesn't? Even if you're wanting to be a successful person and be happy, things do take place, but you have to know how to navigate that. You do. Well, I'm gonna take him out. This is not yours. Although nobody's looking for it. It's weird. He picks up stuff that is not his, and nobody's looking for it. Obviously, it's is a fuzzy sock. He has a thing about fuzzy socks, which is kind of interesting. I need to find my fuzzy socks, so I'm gonna have him look for mine because I want to put them on. It's starting to get cold. Say hi, Prince. So he has like three blankets that look like this. Let's see if you get mad at me. So this is his blanket, and we have it on the bed when he gets on the bed. Oh yeah, he don't want me touching it. That's his blanket. I put it on the floor because I was like, he needs to be on the floor. This dog got mad at me and put it back on the bed and laid on it. He's so funny. Well, that's all I wanted to share for today. I think it's important to have time management. Make sure you focus on your time. Like, don't just write things down, but go and do them. Like, I have a to-do list, and I literally been really writing things that I've learned so much just about myself in general. And I think it's important to, write things down. Make sure that you think about your day before um, it takes place, and just give yourself the opportunity to actually be great. Look it up. If you don't know what great is, or greatness is, look it up, because sometimes people say things and they don't use the right words, the right definition. They just be making stuff up. And I'm tired. I'm actually sick of people doing that, because it's just like, do you know what that means? Do you know what you're talking about? Okay. Well, I mean, as you could tell in my face that I'm just like not feeling well. I need to shake this off fast. But I hope you all have a fantastic Friday. Remember, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Sharing is caring, and I will see you guys soon.